Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the LeJit Podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Rio One.
For this week, y'all will refer to me as Prince Sosa.
And we're back with another one. He's going with the OG name.
Yeah, I've had this name for a while. Might need to go back. You know?
Feel it. I wonder, can I ever use my OG name? It just sounds so like pompous, you know?
Pompous.
And like, who does nigga call himself Rio De Niro? Like,
Hey, y'all, every time we in the Marek, this nigga want to make a bucket, you gotta sing the Spanish song for him.
Yo so quiero dinero.
That's his new anthem.
I've been hooping in my rec lately. Oh, it's crazy.
But he don't want to hoop a mile.
Okay. Well, since we here, let's get into it then. No, let's get into our weeks. I can tell y'all right now, it's been hectic. All right. I got sick. I don't know how in the world I got sick, but I got sick. All right.
Did you have some bad crab legs? Hey, you gotta look at every possible scenario.
I don't know, man. I got scared because I was like, maybe it's that new Delta shit that's going on. It was bad.
What'd you take?
I took everything. Over the counter stuff. home remedies.
Nigga making potions.
I was like, anything to not die. Anything. It was bad. I had no energy. Y'all wanted me to hoop. I was like,
and that's the crazy part, y'all. Well, y'all that's hearing this, just so happens that the day I hit him up to hoop, he's sick.
But the day y'all
and
hit
the
me
day
up,
before, this nigga said, "I'll come if I can," because he has something going on. I said, "Bet." Then the day of, come. Oh yeah, I'm sick.
Okay,
All right.
so here's what happened, right? I had felt like I was getting sick, like days prior, and I was like, okay. Then me and Ricky and Keith and them, we ended up going out, and I didn't really want to do that because I was like, bro, I'm kind of sick. I don't even know if I should be out there. But now, whatever. As the night was progressing, that shit was kind of like getting worse. I felt it getting worse. I got home, felt like crap when I got home. Woke up the next day. That's when that shit really hit. And that's when y'all asked me to come hoop. I was like, nah. I was like, nah. Cause if I do got something, then don't spread that shit. I'll be one of those people.
So as of right now, how you feeling though?
I'm good now. Yeah, whatever that was, that was
it. Okay. You want to tell the folks what's supposed to be the? Well, your first day was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
First day, back on this security thing. It's chill though. The people there are real cool, man. Like everybody there like young, so ain't no like old heads like kind of keep it like everybody young. We all understand like, hey, we gotta do this shit, but we coolin' at the same time.
It's for a company?
Yeah,
or like a hotel? Oh.
Yeah, it's like where we was kind of. Some of those people own.
Oh. Well.
Tell you what though, ladies out there,
This guy. tried to encourage him to be on demon time, and we were at the same place, but I couldn't get it out. I don't know. It may be a little phony play he's putting on for us, guys.
Nah, never that. I say, new. I'm about to be 2-job Rio in this thing.
2-job?
Yeah, bro.
Are you keeping the other one?
Yeah, been stacked this bread. You know what I mean?
That's tough.
My life is gonna be very dim coming months.
No, I've been thinking about that. Because with me, I just started my new job yesterday.
Liking it?
Well, it's like the people that are cool. I can tell the job I'm gonna have to do is gonna be a long process, but it ain't gonna be nothing crazy. But at the same time, I haven't gotten out there yet because I got to do this 40-hour like computer thing, and I'm only at like 20 right now, so I got to do like a whole another 20 hours, and then I can go out there. But I ain't tripping because I'm getting paid for it. So, but I'm kind of in the same boat as you, starting a new job, but also I got the ability to work a second job. Crazy. The thing is, I don't know if I, want to right now. Still think about it.
I mean, the way I look at it, the way I made my decision was like how long I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it for like very long. And like if my body is gonna hold up, and how quickly I can sack.
Yeah.
I'm kind of going into it with like a game plan.
Because I'm thinking about it, like I work my main one. What it is like? Well, never mind. I can't do it because like the way my job's set up, I think it's gonna be like I think she said I work Sunday through Friday. Yeah, Sunday through Friday. And then on the weekends, like one weekend you'll be on call. So like if they need you, you got to come in. And then the next 2 weekends you off. Like they can't call you in for nothing. Then it's like you do that continuous cycle over and over. So if I was to get another job, then I would tell them that I could only work 2 weekends out the month. And I don't know if that can hold up, but because they might be like, ain't no need for you to work for us. So I don't know if I can do it now. I just thought about that. Things to think about.
Yeah, man. It's time to like, get in the grind, really.
Basically.
I'm miss having my little time myself. I'll get back to all that eventually, though. We'll go through it for a little bit, go through the struggle. In 2022, I'm back on top.
Well, let's kick it off. First things first, we'll go ahead and let's get the Olympics up out the way.
Yeah, USA dominated that shit. What did I expect?
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. They did struggle against some teams. They weren't just blowing niggas out. They had to grind that last game out.
Well, we know the world has gotten better at the game of basketball. We know that shit wasn't that easy.
Yeah.
And they did what they had to do. Closer than what we wanted it to be, but not everybody out there was A+ talent. I'm gonna say that.
That's true.
There were some A- out there and some pluses.
That France team, they were giving them a little bit. That point guard was giving them trouble. Nicholas Batum and Gobert was garbage. If Gobert could hit free throws, they probably would have lost that game.
Batum is on one lately. Still got in the platoon.
Nigga got his 2-year contract with the Clippers. He feeling good.
Yeah.
And he walking away with a silver medal. He like, all right, I did my job. But and another thing, y'all got to stop putting so much pressure on Luka, because after he was lighting it up, and y'all was claiming, oh, he's 16-0 in his international game. Well, after his loss and he got bounced out the tournament, he started crying. Like, what you crying for? You ain't think you were just finna carry your whole country on your back against everybody. Like, come on now.
He got that pride, you know what I mean?
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Pride to do that to a man.
Y'all gave that nigga that height.
Luka's earned that hype, man.
Luka, he's nice, but like, come on, man.
And look how young he is, and
he like, I'm not saying he a top 10 player, but it start getting a little disrespectful when we start putting him over certain people, and you know, talking certain stuff, saying he the Kawhi stopper and stuff, and he better than AD and Joel. Like, come on now.
People are tripping. They got to slow their roll. He is a top 10 player in the league right now, but that's how they roll though.
Y'all been getting a little trigger happy.
Let people live, man. It gives them hope.
I'm on y'all head. But well, congratulations for the USA team though. But you got niggas, they call it KD Captain America now. That's new.
Well, I mean, since we on it, in my opinion, he took over the mantle as the best Olympic player of all time.
That's a high honor.
I mean, he did, man. That's 3 straight gold medal games, 30 pieces,
Yeah. I mean, I guess, because you can I mean, I guess, because like niggas like Melo, Bron, and Cole, they were always my top 3 Olympic, men basketball players. KD was at 4, and then I guess he did it this year, but sure, why not? I guess. Yeah. That team was weak though. The team was still weak. And while we on it, I just got to get my basketball analysis out. And for y'all that watched the France game, did you watch the France game? The gold medal game?
I didn't I caught the tail end of it. Y'all of it.
I watched the second half of it because I watched it late, but so I saw the third and fourth quarter. The game plan for France should have been one thing, because it could have been 2, but Rudy Gobert yet again, he can't make free throws. So the game plan should have been, anytime Drew Holiday is out on the floor, you leave him open. Drew Holiday couldn't buy a bucket. He was clamping up on defense, I'm not gonna lie, but his offense was horrendous. They could have easily won the game had they left Drew Holiday open and let him do whatever he wanted. And also, the third reason why they lost the game is because Evan Fournier thought he was Curry, and he just started launching threes from half court trying to save the game. If he doesn't do that and he actually gets a good bucket, they may, win the game. But this man wanted to pull from half court to get a 2-for-1 and ended up missing. So, but yet again, this is not to take away from Team USA's game, but they could have easily lost that game. But like I say, congrats.
Doesn't sound happy, ladies and gentlemen. He's not patriotic.
That's country. I'm one with the country.
Kev hate his country, so
don't. The crazy part.
I'm next on Undisputed.
There we go. All right. Moving on.
Yeah.
So this has been a very past 2 weeks. The free agency.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy.
Yeah. in the first minute, Lonzo Ball signs to the Bulls in the first minute.
He had his mind made up.
And now they're investigating tampering.
NBA, just leave it alone. Leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone.
They're investigating tampering because they may think that they discussed this prior to.
Okay, so he made a decision first minute. What difference if it was first minute or first hour? Like, and knew he wanted to go to the Bulls. How do we know the Bulls contacted him? How do we know it wasn't just Zach LaVine?
Yeah, that's true.
If Zach LaVine contacted him, then that ain't tampering.
I thought players can get caught for tampering too.
If you just two homeboys talking during the off season,
well, yeah,
that's not tampering.
In private, yeah, that's true. I mean, people made the same argument. You know, yet again, Kyle Lowry is going to the Miami Heat via sign and trade, and he signed a 3-year deal. Lonzo signed a 3-year deal, 4-year deal to the Bulls, signed the trade, and both of them are being investigated for the tampering. But you got Russell Westbrook, and that trade was done on draft night, and he personally went to LeBron's house a week prior to the trade and talked about teaming up together. So if you're gonna be equal about it, you could technically investigate that also.
Yeah, that's why it's stupid. Like, I personally think the NBA, Adam Silver, got something like against. I think they're trying to have certain teams like suffer. They don't want certain teams to get better. I think the Bulls is one of those teams.
Really?
Yeah, because you trying to undo everything, bro. The Bulls went ham this offseason. And if you go through what you're going through, then they got to undo everything. That means they have to undo the Lonzo. They have to undo the DeMar DeRozan thing. And like, you're gonna have players on teams that they don't want to be on. He's gonna be miserable. Probably sit out. They ain't gonna want to play.
I don't think we've had a situation where they've done the investigation and then they reversed it. I don't think they have.
No. But it is the same penalty as the what was that they undid? No, they actually have. It wasn't tampering. It wasn't tampering, but something happened where they had to undo a trade, and the person couldn't go to the team that they wanted to go to.
You ain't talking about Chris Paul, are you?
Nah, the Chris Paul one was more so Lakers trying to finesse.
Okay.
I forgot what situation it was. I had to look it up.
I mean, I could see what you're saying about they don't want teams to get better, but it's certain teams that you would think they want to get better, like the Lakers, the Celtics, the Bulls, Detroit. You would think they want them to get better.
Oh, they're gonna want the Lakers and Celtics, and those are their prized possessions.
But you would think Chicago would be a easy third.
Adam Silver or the NBA might have something against Chicago.
Because if you said not Adam Silver, David Stern, I'd be like, all right, possibly.
David Stern loves Chicago. Anything.
I was like, why not? Because Adam didn't come in until 2014. Yeah. So at that time, Chicago wasn't Chicago, but they were still a playoff team. Probably
because in Adam's mind, he's like, nah, the Bulls trying to like do something. Nah, I really want this. Maybe Adam really wants Nets Laker thing to happen. You got a team like the Bulls holding that up.
But nobody's actually picking the Bulls to be a threat to Brooklyn. If we're being honest,
they're not supposed to be.
It would be a dark horse in my opinion.
They're not supposed to be, but you never know.
They could make a sleeper run like Atlanta did last year. But like if you watch basketball and know basketball, you would obviously say, Milwaukee's the most threat to Brooklyn. And like I said, not Atlanta, the Bulls being a threat. Now, before we continue free agency, I do think that if the Bulls are good and they can figure it out, the East gonna be fun next year. Better than what it was last year.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I hope they figure it out. I really wish Lauri Markkanen would have bought into it. His stupid ass is thinking he's better than what he is. Why do players do this, bro?
I know this, like I said, I noticed. Well, we'll continue this. Hold on. So, in other free agency, like you said, the Lakers picked up a plethora of people.
Eaters.
They brought back Dwight, signed for Russell Westbrook, picked up Carmelo Anthony, Trevor Ariza, Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, Wayne Ellington, the whole crew. And a lot of former Lakers are back on the team. And right now they're looking like a really good team put together on paper. And, Russell Westbrook just had his introduction today. And he's going to... And the NBA fan in me just loves the little thing of LeBron going back to 6 and Russ going to 0 and Melo going to 7. And people were begging for Dwight to go back to 12, but he don't want to. Although we know that's not gonna make a difference, but just seeing them in their old numbers is,
Well, LeBron should have been 6. I thought from the get go. I didn't like
6 when he got to LA or 6 when they got AD.
6 when he got to LA.
Oh, okay.
I thought 6 has just been good for LeBron's legacy, like legacy wise, like he did this as 23 with Cleveland.
Both times.
Did this as 6 with Miami and the Lakers. Like,
I mean, ooh, that's tough.
It would have gave him two. It would have gave him 2 different legacies, like how Kobe got. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
it's still possible though, because we can still look back on it and be like, "It's LeBron." If LeBron come out like, beast.
If Bron gets a ring with 6, then that'll be 3 for 6 and 2 for 23. That's a nice little stat in itself.
Yeah, that's 2 legacies in itself. I just wish he was 6. I wish he was 6 with the Lakers so that the stats count towards the 6.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you split it up. So who are we to say? What else is it? I'm trying to think. This nigga Curry signed for 5 years, $205 million.
Yeah, he's pretty much saying he's gonna retire a Warrior.
Yeah, brought back Iggy. How you feel about that?
I thought it was good. I thought Iggy, purpose of bringing in Iggy is to be the veteran that teaches the young guys how to play defense.
I saw the writing on the wall when they said his final 3 destinations.
Yeah, I honestly did kind of think the Nets for a second. I was like, man, the Nets can really use Iggy.
I thought, you're right. Because honestly, he would have been perfect in any 3 of them places. But I knew I figured Brooklyn would be his 3rd option. I knew Golden State was going to be 1. I would think LA would be 2. Because it's in California. It's a whole bunch of group of veterans. Stuff like that. I didn't think he would go to Brooklyn. But I'm glad he went to Golden State because I knew that's where he was going to go all along. But at least y'all picked up another wing. Oh, and while we're on Golden State, How you feel about the Pascal trade? Not Pascal. Yeah, Eric Pascal. How you feel about the trade?
I don't like the Pascal trade. To be honest, a trade I did start to grow on was the Ben Simmons trade. I wanted them to pull a trigger on that.
And everything they were asking for?
Not what they were asking for, because Ben Simmons ain't worth that much. But if you was gonna do Ben Simmons for Andrew Wiggins straight up,
no. I wouldn't do that if I'm Philly.
Well, Ben Simmons
that's unfair.
Ben Simmons ain't even worth what Andrew Wiggins is worth right now.
No, stop it.
He ain't.
Andrew Wiggins is all defensive team and all-star type guy. Wiggins isn't that type of guy. And Wiggins gives you
no. Well, Ben made the All-Star because he's in the East.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think his defense or his playmaking has anything to do with it?
If he was a forward in the West, you think he'd make an All-Star game?
I mean, this is, but no, because when he hasn't made the All-Star in the past 2-3 years. So thinking 3 years back, he probably could have had a chance. Because Giannis was still growing. KD and Bron, of course, they're right there. And then who else? Kawhi. Kawhi was in San Antonio 3 years ago. No, he wasn't. He was in Toronto. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, he probably could have still made it. Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, and then what hurts his weaknesses, bro. Like those are big weaknesses. Like he only has 1 week, 2 weeks. You're not wanting to shoot, and you can't shoot free throws. Like Wiggins can shoot free throws. He can shoot and play defense. The only thing Ben Simmons has on Wiggins is playmaking.
I would say Ben Simmons is a better defender than Wiggins.
He is a better defender, but it's not by that much.
Well, I mean,
but okay. I did say, okay, if they don't want to do it straight up, then we'll throw in Moody and we'll throw in a future pick as well.
If it's a deal done. Moody, you know what? If it's a first round pick, I'd say yes.
Yeah, but future first.
If I'm Philly, if I could trade instead of Moody,
they ain't get Kuminga.
No, give me Juan. That's his name.
Toscano? Nah,
yeah,
they can't have him neither.
What you act like this nigga untouched or something? He ain't even.
He works in our system, bro. He just works in our system.
So does Ben, apparently.
No, but I'm saying if you got Juan Toscano playing with Ben, that's beneficial. They're both big wings. Play defense.
Y'all, I don't know what y'all got cooking up over there. But I want to see what it is.
I thought the trade was gonna go through this week. I thought the Ben Simmons trade was gonna go through.
It's gonna happen eventually. I don't know if it's gonna be Golden State now. He says he wants to go to Golden State. He doesn't want to go to Portland. But if you're Philly, you like, well,
you know who his agent is, so that's gonna.
Oh well, yeah. But yeah, Clutch ain't known for making deals with Golden State like that.
I mean, Rich Paul gonna get whatever it takes to. Look at the Westbrook trade. No, that
was a good trade.
No, I'm saying how they facilitated.
Oh, how it happened, yeah.
So Montrezl Harrell had to opt into a contract.
I think. No, Montrezl's not a Clutch plan, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Well,
he got Montrezl to opt in, so the trade will go through.
And we got them niggas up out of there.
That's crazy.
I feel sad for KCP. I really do.
You feel sad for all three of them because they ain't.
Nah, I
don't. It ain't their fault.
It is their fault. At the end of the day, you the one that got to go out there and play.
Yeah, but if with my trade situation, that definitely wasn't his fault. That's Coach Vogel that didn't want to play him. I don't know what happened.
But that's understandable because as we saw the year before in the bubble, Montrezl can't play in certain series and against certain matchups. But so you not playing.
At least try. It ain't even try.
And cost you a game?
You're down already to the Suns, though.
I know, but we saw what he. I mean, Nah, man.
Try, bro. AD got hurt. The least you could have did was try. Didn't even want to play the man.
Because I kind of understand why he did it, but at the same time, I can understand why y'all say try. Because truthfully, we had no other option. We have Marc Gasol as our second big man at center, and that clearly wasn't good either. So it's like we get size and no defense and slowness, or we get undersized offense and no defense. Either way, we get no defense. So I understood why Vogel did it, but hey, he can go to Washington and prove us wrong, whatever he got to do. But
and man, Kuzma gonna prove y'all wrong too.
They said that nigga Kuzma. They said that nigga Kuzma posted a picture, him and Bradley Beal saying, "Let's work. Let's DC. Let's go to work." Bradley Beal didn't say nothing back.
It was like, okay,
you don't want to work with him.
Yes.
Nah,
I won't feel anything with Bradley. At this point, moving on, I don't care what happens with Bradley Beal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bill deserves whatever he get. If he gonna be one of them niggas that just stay in one franchise and do nothing, so be it. He had his opportunity. I don't get niggas that do that. I really don't.
Like, bruh, your homeboy Clay hit you up and you still didn't want to go. Like, I don't know, bruh. He was probably like, what this nigga on right now?
What you think it is?
I think he just wants to get the stats. I think he wants the stats. I think he gonna try to like ball out and get an MVP potentially.
So like how Russ did at OKC when KD and them were gone.
Yeah.
You think eventually they'll turn their back and trade him?
Nah, I think eventually when he get all whatever he want to accomplish, he gonna ask for a trade. It's like then people gonna be like, nigga. Ain't on that, bro. We was ready to give them everything too. We was gonna give them both the picks.
That would have been. If y'all would have got Bradley Beal, y'all would have been a little threat. I ain't gonna lie.
Got ourselves a little steal though. Draft, I like it.
Ain't worry about it. So me and you, a person had this conversation already. By y'all keeping them picks and trading rookies, y'all wasting Curry, boy.
But if the pick does sometimes a pick will be ready to go like day one.
Oh, I mean, no, that's that.
Kuminga
We ain't
looks
seen
like
that in
already.
a long time.
What do you mean, Luka and Trae Young? They was all ready to go.
But Trae was ready
LaMelo?
first year.
Yeah, Trae was ready first year.
Nah.
Trae Young was already up there with the top point guards in stats first year.
Nah. I mean, we ain't seen
LaMelo
a point guard come out and be like,
LaMelo came in cooking. Those guys are was ready.
But that could easily just be, rookie tendencies, and they go off their second year, they duck under. But I mean, like I said, if y'all feel comfortable surrounding Klay Thompson with y'all core warrior, people, and then rookies, so be it. But me and you both know that, of course, Curry, Klay, and Draymond, y'all gonna fight for that playoff spot, no doubt. But are them rookies gonna be ready for that?
I think we're gonna be way better than fighting for a playoff spot.
No. When I say playoff spot, I don't mean fighting in the play-in. I mean y'all will be in the playoffs. But I mean when y'all get in the playoffs, y'all gotta play niggas Dwight at center and AD, or DeAndre Ayton, who had a great playoff run this year. Yeah, is Wiseman and them gonna be ready? You know what I'm saying? Is the rookie gonna be ready?
Wiseman got to grow up this year. Yeah. I mean, but Wiseman was showing promise. Got to see how good he'll be.
You just better hope he ain't one of them fragile niggas.
Yeah, it's always like that with big man though. I don't think it was ever a big man who stayed healthy.
I get you that.
Like especially in this new era.
And the era before, you saw Dwight when he left Orlando, he got hurt.
Yeah.
Then, of course, Kwame Brown. All them niggas. But I think, like I said, I think y'all will, of course, be Warriors and go in the playoffs. But I don't think y'all will make no noise unless y'all make a trade for Ben or Bradley. Shoot, even Porzingis may get y'all a little extra boost. But hey, that's on y'all. I'm trying to think. Who else got? Who else signed or? While we here, your boy Schroeder. Your boy Schroeder got offered the veteran minimum of 1 year at Boston.
It's a good little pickup for Boston. They need a point guard.
They saying the only thing that's holding it up is Boston offered him, I think the veteran minimum 5.9, and he wants the hard cap minimum, the 9.5, and they not trying to get hard cap.
Yeah, Schroeder. Schroeder.
This nigga walked away from 85 mil 4 years, and now he getting not 5.9 for 1 year deal. Hey, bro, that's on you.
It is on you.
If I'm Schroeder, I'll just sign it and come back and do this again next year.
That's crazy, bro. He brought it on himself. I can't even feel bad for him. Brought it on himself. Go out spouting more than what you worth and show you what you worth, bro.
Oh yeah, the backtrack, your boy, Spencer, he's on Washington too. You think they'll make a little run?
If Spencer comes back, 100, they'll be decent. They'll be decent, especially if they get a good Kuz.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Spencer Bradley, Kuz, Rui Hachimura, Montrez. Then off the bench, you got KCP. I guess. I don't know. I think who? Okay. I don't understand sometimes with the financial part. With KD, he just signed an extra 4 years to the Nets. And I'm confused about it because I'm like, they didn't get any free agents. So why would you sign an extension when instead of going out and getting some more people to fill your bench?
Well, when you on a team, I think the team can go over the cap to sign you. Like you can get an extension and it won't affect the salary cap. So that's pretty much saying that's for future salary cap.
Are we missing anybody? Chris Paul go back to the Suns.
There's a lot of people going back to where they were.
Kawhi go back to the Clippers.
Yeah.
I think that's PJ Tucker left and went to Miami after winning a ring.
Rising. But not really. Because if you PJ Tucker,
I mean, he was starting. I would have stayed.
Got your ring though, and you
got a chance to run it back.
You know, for being a sneakerhead. It is Miami, bro. Like you can't really pass on that.
That nigga came to buy some sneakers. That's crazy.
He's really going to city to city just collecting shit. Like, what's all the rare items y'all got here in this Foot Locker?
Get late to practice. Had to go buy some new shoes.
I would hate this nigga, really. Like, all this money we making, that's what we're doing.
What you think about Miami?
Miami gonna be decent. I hate the fact that they lost Goran Dragic though. But I don't know championship, I can't say. Can't say.
Did they make a massive improvement, or a small improvement, or are they the same?
They made a small improvement. Well, actually, more the same, right? Because they lost to Ariza.
Yeah, they lost Ariza. They lost Kendrick Nunn.
They lost Iggy.
Yeah, Nunn, Iggy, Ariza, and Goring. But they picked up Laurie and Tucker.
Well, I would say the same, really.
I
don't know. Yeah, I would say the same.
Okay. The team's gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see what the starting lineup's gonna be. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes. Another big news that we got is that LaMarcus is, interested in coming back after having to retire last year.
He's good to go. I say come back. Go.
Any preference? Or you want him to go?
Go back and finish what he started.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he did. Remember, you were talking. He did promise Dame to come back to Portland.
Did say that too. Oh man, speaking of which, Portland, man, like y'all really like. And Dame is like, bro. Man said help. The man said he's giving y'all a chance to put a championship team around him, and that's what y'all do in the offseason, bro.
And y'all lost Melo, who he really loved.
It's like, come on, bro. I don't know what Dame thought. But you should have asked to leave. He should have asked to leave.
But at the same time, can you really blame Portland? Because Portland's not an attractive market.
Oh wait, look what the Bulls pulled off though.
But it's Chicago. Mike built that for them niggas to love that now.
But did they even try to reach out to DeRozan? Did they even try? Like, you know what I mean?
I get that. That's true. I mean, I don't think Portland could have made a big change unless they were willing to trade CJ. And
trade CJ, but make sure you trade CJ to get better though. Like,
but Dame probably said, "I want to keep CJ." You know,
I think it's been a letdown. Why? I even keep that. They
let him down. I think they know that, and I think Portland has the mindset of, we got Dame for one more year, and he's gonna ask for a trade next offseason.
If I was them, I'd be looking now to like get max assets, because he just like throw it on you next season, and y'all ain't gonna like teams gonna know like, oh, Portland's desperate, so we ain't really gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, I don't know, man. But at the same time, Dame got to do his part and recruit. But like I said, like if you're a superstar in the league and Dame come to you and say, "I want you to come to Portland with me," you're gonna be like, I got other places I can go. Portland ain't no sexy franchise to join, and they ain't got no winning history. So it's like,
don't you want to?
What is there?
You got to sell them on the dream, you know? Don't you want to be that dude who helps make that winning history?
Oh, stop it!
Got to sell it. Dave don't know how to sell it.
Dame said, "I'll give you my album for free." Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. Don't it get cold up there? Nah, man, it can be hot. It's not lying. Yeah, I know that nigga Dame is upset. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything else
Nothing big. But I mean,
Yeah, nothing crazy.
the other players I could care less about. Sorry guys, this is how it is.
Who's that?
Like the other small time players, the Cameron Paynes of the world.
Oh. Oh, your boy. Oh man, it's just in my head. Like it just left. I forgot. But yeah, ain't been that much going on in the free agency. No real shockers, I would say. You know, we gonna have to go through this process all over again next year.
Yep, it shall be fun.
So, yeah.
After Golden State becomes the 22.
That's cute. So, gotta get past Ja Morant first. Anyway, so yeah.
Moving on.
Speaking on things not being as interesting, this nigga Mr. West, Mr. Fresh, he did not impress. This nigga didn't drop his album.
Yeah, man, teasing us, doing live streams. Like, bruh.
I need you to add the clip right here of this nigga floating in the air. I need you to add that into this video. This nigga legit ascended from the middle of the stadium mid-song.
Oh,
I didn't get to listen to the stream, but I heard the songs that he was playing were real good.
from people who were at the listening said that. I hear for myself.
Yeah. This, if I'm not mistaken, so far this thing is giving us 3 release dates and hasn't dropped it yet.
Do you think?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I know exactly what you're about to say.
You think it has something entirely to do with Drizzy?
Yes, I do.
It just seems so like obvious at this point. For both of them. So both albums are done. It's
well, for Kanye, if you go on Apple Music, it says that it's going to release. It says pre-order, expected release date August 15th, and it said that before the last, listening party. Then Drake, I just saw today, LeBron even said Certified Lover Boy is coming out real soon, and then Drake reposted that.
Yeah, but like you could say it, but we gotta see something. Give us a song, something.
Did he give us a single?
No, what's it called? What I think personally was the songs that was on what was that?
Scary Hours.
Yeah, Scary Hours. I think that was part of Certified Lover Boy at one point.
Oh, so you think it's like the throwaways?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I honestly think the song he had on there with the Lil Baby. I think that was supposed to be on Certified Lover Boy. I think.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Like one. I think we talked about it. I think he just told Lil Baby like, "Look, I'll pay you."
Yeah.
Gotta hold these fans over. That song just sound like an album song. It don't sound like a shit.
But my thing is, I could agree with that analogy, that thought. But if that's true, then that means Certified Lover Boy ain't gonna be what we think it is. Because I'm expecting singing, like Take Care-esque.
I don't think it's all gonna be singing. Remember, Take Care had
oh yeah
motto and stuff like that on there.
Lord knows, yeah. Okay, I can see that. Okay.
Usually, we're not asking for much.
I feel like, but I just feel like it's gonna be hot. Oh yeah, it's gonna be better than Views. Views is arguably his worst project, but it's still good. It
is still good. But if it's better than Views, then we know we got a good one. You know what I mean? That's That's the measurement of Drake album.
No.
Yeah, because like if you know album's gonna be better in views, you're like, okay, it's gonna be the album.
I think Views is better than Dark Demo Tapes.
I get that.
But I think if you're reading this is too late, it's better than Views.
Yes, yeah, for sure. If you're reading this is too late, it's one of my favorite Drake albums. To be honest with
you. It's number 3. It's number 3. It's third. You already know who we got at number 1 and 2.
Yeah,
it's number 3. If he can fit in that, either right behind nothing was the same. If he could fit right behind, if you read this too late or in front of that, somewhere in there, we'll be satisfied.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I forgot about Scorpion.
Yeah, what would you rank Scorpion?
Scorpion had a lot of songs. I would. Am I taking Scorpion over Views?
Yeah, I take Scorpion over Views.
Really? Over Fire and Desire and Western Road Flows?
Well, Western Road Flows was really good.
Oh no. And then Drake just all right. Yeah, I'll go. I say Views is better. Okay. Yeah, so if Drake can give us like somewhere in between there, we'll be satisfied. We don't expect you to have nothing better than Take Care or nothing the same, because those are just goated. But if you can have something like in between, like in the middle of the pack, we'll be fine. I feel like it's gonna be a classic. And I know we use that word loosely, but I feel like I just got that feeling.
I hope so. Him and Kanye for their sakes.
Kanye, he's never gonna get back to what his best stuff is. So I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting something middle of the pack for him too.
Kanye?
Yeah, he's never gonna have nothing better than Graduation, College Dropout, or Late Registration. I don't think Donda's gonna be, remotely close to them. If he can have something in like behind that, then we'll be like, all right.
Donda, I think Donda should be. Hope so. I'm hoping.
Because I'm getting pissed at the fact Kanye not. You know what? We ain't gonna talk about it. All I know is that these niggas would have had something good. Because everybody loves sampled Kanye. And for this nigga to not be sampling no more is aggravating me. Yes, you can make good music. You can make good beats. Whoop-de-whoop. That's what you're known for. But my nigga, at the same time, when you sample songs, we all know you on a different planet. For you not to be sampling no more is pretty aggravating. But I digress.
You want to try something different,
No, we don't want different. That's why we on the topic. I know we prolonging this topic for a minute. That's what I've been telling my homeboy. He hit me up about how Young Thug finna drop his new album Punk, and next month, matter of fact. And this nigga been talking about it for a whole year and a half, and we just now getting a date. And he did a little desk like concert outside, and did one of the songs off the album, and it's not Barter 6 or Slime Seasons. And he tells me Young Thug is evolving and becoming something new. I say, nigga, that's not what we want. We want the same old nigga we heard the first time we heard you. And it's not gonna fall out of style because clearly that's what we want. I don't get why artists don't understand that. Another example, the niggas, the Migos. These niggas just be auto-tuning it up.
Look, artists just be like, man, I want to try something different. That's usually just what be their mindset. Like they do one thing and then they want to try something different. With the Migos, it's clear that they just want to like cross over into that pop world. That pop crossover, get that pop money. They done, they ain't got nothing to prove.
Yeah, but it's like, I think me and you had this discussion too, that when you are an artist, and let's say you 8 years in the game, and I drop 3 albums, 4 albums. If it's 2 of them albums that I made a certain way that I know people love, and they've been begging for me to make music like that, I need to start making music like that again. Or 2, all the music I made in that period of time that I never released, why wouldn't I release that? Because you're making money either way. Unless I'm not seeing the point.
But it's like yeah, I can make that music, get the same fans, right? Or I could try something new, get a whole new audience. But my same fans gonna be rocking with me. At least the loyal ones will anyway. And that new audience, then I got more people.
I hear you. But if 60-70% of your audience wants a certain person, why not give it to them? Just like me and you had a discussion again. Lil Wayne, if he go back to
Carter, he needs to go back. I don't know. It ain't so much what. It ain't so much that Wayne's just. I don't know, man. Wayne's.
You said a nigga died his chromosome.
It's the hair dye. The hair dye is eating away at it. At La Obligata. But shrinky.
But the only reason I say that can't be true is because this morning on the way to work, I was listening to Seeing Green, and clearly that was a recent verse. So if he can spit that, then clearly he still got it.
Yeah, he do. I'm sure he do. But it's I don't know. Maybe the motivation ain't there. Maybe on Seeing Green, he was with 2 of his favorite, people. Like,
do you think that motivated him?
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna go in. When you're on a song with DJ Khaled.
Oh, and that nigga keeps saying we the best between each bar. I mean,
like if he's gonna ruin the song, then I'm just gonna ruin it.
You got nothing to lose, I guess. That's stupid. That's funny. Oh man. What else we got to talk about? I gotta get something else that we said.
Very, very interesting weekend.
Oh yeah.
Popular Twitch streamer, content creator, Aiden Ross hosting an E-Date. Special guest on there.
Head coach.
No. Teanna Trump.
By the way, Teanna, if you ever want to come on here, the door's wide open.
And a little E-Date, he's in there. There's group of guy contestants. They all try to win her over.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, guys, different content, other Twitch streamers and content creators.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it wasn't no regular niggas.
Nah.
Oh.
But it was some weird niggas. It was some niggas I ain't seen before. She was rating them, and when I tell you, she was giving most weirdest of people, 9 or an 8, I was like, oh my gosh, anybody's got a chance, bruh.
So I didn't get to watch it, but he did. So who won?
AMP member Kai Cenat.
Okay.
Won that. And for Kai, it was crazy because that same day Kai had just hit 1 million on YouTube. I think it literally went from like, very emotional day, crying and stuff, scream, to like tossing up Teanna Trump, things she said she was gonna do for him. He won.
What? What's the chances he? Oh, so that's the reason I was on Twitter and I saw Duke. He posted, bring her home, Kai.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
You got niggas like Chris talking about AMP train. And don't think she won't do it. Because that's, you know what I mean?
I think she would.
Don't think she won't. All them guys could easily get theirs in. If they want to.
I think Lowe and Agent, the only two that probably would. Davis probably wouldn't either.
They wouldn't, but they could if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think they just be like, I think like the type of nigga Duke, he'll be like, yo, we about to, you know what I'm saying? And then Agent be like, nah, it's okay. I gotta edit a couple videos. Like, bro, what the fuck? All right. Yeah, no, man.
She said some good things on there. She was like 3 inches enough is enough,
Tough. It's tough.
That's great news.
Was Kai being weird about it? He was like, cool about it.
He was cool about it. He was talking his shit too. She was talking hers. He was talking his.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, she cool people though. Like you could tell she's just cool people. Like that's good energy to be around. I mean,
yo, could you imagine being PJ Washington and then you just seeing that?
Yeah, that's tough. But like that's that nigga fault because who didn't see that before? You know what I mean? You knew who Brittany hung around.
Yo, and she the exact same way.
Yeah, like yeah, or no, because like I feel like Brittany's on more some like funny shit. I think Teanna just like getting her shit.
Eric, dog. AMP, that's tough. Bro, if AMP come out with a video next week of them niggas like with a collab and she in the video.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh yeah, that's up.
It's coming. I already said Kai was on his Twitch stream talking shit. He was like, how many videos I'm gonna crank out for this shit?
Yo. Yeah, them niggas on time right now.
Even if he don't do nothing with her, which would be crazy.
Yeah.
Even if he don't, like the YouTube content itself.
Could you imagine like you just cool with her and you got her number in your phone and y'all talk? Like that's just a dial away.
She seemed like cool people, bro. She's the type of homegirl that's just like, like you talking to her and she like, hey, you want some head or some shit? Yeah, like yeah, I don't. Had a rough day today. I can tell.
I mean, if you think that's best.
Yeah, she seemed like cool people though. I've already gone on record saying, I'll repeat myself. I don't care what you niggas think of me or anything. That is the only star, the only P star that I.
No,
yeah,
not the only.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
The only?
That's the only one. I couldn't see myself doing it with any other one.
I don't know, man. It's some baddies as P stars.
Only one though. I think because her personality and shit.
That's tough. That's tough. Wow, that's crazy. Got like a Kai on top of the world right now.
Oh yeah, feeling great. Want to know what that feeling like?
That's crazy. A meal, and then you get that. That's crazy.
And she didn't, she didn't have to say she would. Like, he was like, after they did contest, he was just like, so what the winner get? Aiden, I don't know. He was like, oh, the winner gets the F. You know what I mean? I was like, damn.
And just like that.
She was like, how you want to do it? You want to come where I'm at? Damn.
See, I gotta watch the video.
Like, golly.
Yeah, hey. You be crying and stuff. Like, maybe Teanna can come over here. I don't know.
I never thought I'd be in this position. I worked really hard for this.
It feels so good.
Yeah,
like,
just
it's
like
okay.
that. A little slower, Nick. No.
That's stupid. Hey, no. Well, that jump be dumb. Yeah, that would be stupid. That's crazy. Dang. Shout out Kai.
For real. That was AMP. What a week.
Yeah.
Cypher was real. I did that.
All right. Anyway.
Anywho, you got a question of the day for the good people?
Question of the day. All right. Question of the day. Hold on. Gotta find it. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. Question of the day. If you passed away right now and you were given the opportunity of 3 choices to restart your life from birth, to live a whole new life, a random new life, you don't know what you're going to be, what your situation going to be, or you are an animal and you're just watching life as an animal, what choice are you taking?
We have start over from the beginning.
Yep.
Being an animal
and spectating. Mm-hmm.
And what was the third one?
And you restart life all over again, but as a whole new person.
Oh, like totally new, like new race, new gender.
Like it don't have to be a new race. It's at random, so you can be a new race, a new gender, and a new country, new language, new situation, all of that. Rich, poor, anything.
Now,
you don't know.
Okay, when I start over as like brand new, do I keep the knowledge that I know?
No. Well, I'll say this: all you know is that you restarted this life. You restarted this life. That's all you know. So you don't know what you did in the other life, but none of that. All you know is that I chose this option to restart this life.
But I can't remember anything else.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not doing the whole new person. I can't take that risk.
You wanna be like random?
You can end up in a war fighting country.
You might be What's your boy name? No Hobby Akbar. You might be him.
I can't be no hobby. Oh, ain't happen that way. Can't go out like that. That ain't even a long life.
Jug.
Imagine your 18th birthday. You're 18th now. How you go and deliver? Deliver what?
Jug. They open up the box.
You take backpacking to building. What? What are you talking about?
Oh, Jug. Hey, right after you blow your candles out and get a piece of cake, they hand you the box with the book bag in it.
Like, oh yeah, they got me a gift. Yes, nice gift for you. Good parting gift. Parting gift. I'm not going to college. What is that?
Hey, you put the box down so fast that you forget the little piece of paper at the bottom that has an address on it.
Nigga try to sell me on it. This is family tradition.
Like, nigga, why they passed you up?
like nigga, why you get to see 40? That's crazy. That's crazy talking to me right now.
Shit. Oh, I was sick on my 18th birthday. They didn't want me. Like, nigga, stop lying.
All the more reason to get rid of you. Nigga, you was sick.
Just a good party gift. God, that's stupid.
They just start like pushing you out. Okay, guys, say goodbye to your brother. Like, what?
I ain't going nowhere.
I never agreed to this. Like, damn.
Like, you have 2 hours.
2 hours.
Until what? All you hear is a beat.
Like, okay, old man.
I would really miss you. Like, nigga, no, you won't. Your mom in the back crying. Like, why am I crying? Oh, she's just so proud of you. Nigga, it's not lying. Nigga like me. Nigga like me be like, bro, come join me then.
Let's go together. Father-son business, right?
Let's do this together. This is a tradition and they passed you up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Nah,
That's so stupid.
If I had to choose, I'm just gonna start over. Like, hopefully, it go better this time. But
oh man. Woo. My bad.
The animal one does intrigue me though. So you don't know what animal you animal to.
Like you are. Matter of fact, you can choose your animal, but it has to be like a wildlife animal. Like you're not in no endangerment or no tiger or no elephant or nothing. No, you can be like a deer or a cow or something.
I ain't gonna be none of them get eat niggas.
Or a moose.
I either want to be like a dog, like somebody's like a pit bull, or like a monkey.
No, you can't be a monkey. I tell you, like you got to be able to be free. Like you can't just be like no nigga. They be like, oh, it's one of them niggas. We gotta run. Nah.
Well, ain't nobody running from no monkey like that.
What?
They're friendly.
So if you see a chimpanzee out while you walking, you just gonna be like, oh, it's a chimpanzee. Stop lying. You gonna run.
I'm gonna be like, what the hell this chimp doing out here at first? And
So you ain't gonna be alert in defense mode.
I am. I'm like, I want that nigga to rip my face off.
Exactly.
But
or be a horse.
I'd be a horse, but what kind of horse am I? Am I like a horse who's niggas riding me, or am I running in derbies?
I mean, if you were in a derby, then that means you getting taken care of, but your life ain't that long. If a nigga's riding you, then saddle up.
Or am I just like, someone's pet horse is roaming free in the field somewhere?
Yeah, like that. Like I said, you spectate. Like you just watching humans.
So I can't do nothing to them?
I mean, like you're an animal. You can't talk, but you just do what animals do.
Yeah, if I was like somebody's pet pit bull, I'd be like the meanest pit bull on the block.
I mean, yeah, you're a dog, so like I mean, you want to be a mean dog today, that's you.
Yeah, like everybody shits. Now they probably put me down.
Yes.
He'll put my ass down in the first week.
Like he's in danger, man. Jay hit you with the tranquilizer.
My owner gonna be crying like, he wasn't like this when I got him at the shop.
Don't worry about it, Gabby. I'll be back. And nigga, no, you won't. Nigga, wake up in the cage. But that's stupid.
Yeah, I'd be a dog who just be calling people bluff. I'd be doing a lot of like barking, running up on them, but I ain't gonna never.
What if you get what if you're a dog? See, this is the thing I was gonna say. What if you're a dog and then you get adopted by somebody who don't even want you? I mean, not want you, but they treat you bad.
So then they gonna have to put me down because it's gonna be me and him fighting.
Oh, you say you gonna be a pet?
Yeah.
If I was a dog, I'd be a husky.
I need some power, I need some intimidation. Huskies are intimidating too, though.
And they look good.
If I see a husky, I'm like, I hope he's friendly.
Yeah, exactly. You hope.
And then, but
same thing for
a pit in the water. I see a pit bull though. I'm just like, ain't no way I'm going over there.
No,
ain't no way, right? I see a pit bull. I automatically assume that he or she is me. I see a husky. I'm like, there's percent like huskies, nice dog. You don't want to be on their bad side.
Oh no.
Same thing with Rottweiler, man. You just see a Rottweiler, you be like, that nigga mean as hell.
I don't know. I don't know. I'd be a husky. Oh, this just in. Dennis Schroeder signs with the Celtics 1 year.
Hey, Schroeder. Look green. You look good in green, yeah? Look good in green.
Yo. Oh, I guess. Like, I don't know if you saw what I sent you earlier today on Twitter. The picture. And the dude was like, "Did you watch the show?" And she texts back and was like, "Who is that?" He was like, "Who is who?" She's like,
yeah.
That thing had me crying.
It is where they could come from anyway.
Yeah, I said Jit. Yeah, Jit posted up. Oh my goodness.
Like he was on timing too.
That jump was stupid. Nigga had a blue jacket on.
Every time I see him, I think he's just ready to throw hands, bro.
That jump is stupid. Ooh. That had me crying.
Hey, well. Dude. This has been fun. I miss doing these constantly. Inconsistent.
Well, yeah, because last week we already had an episode, so
luckily that 2-parter came in clutch for us. We'll be sure to get Eli back, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out if we're making the move to showing our beautiful faces.
Yeah. Next, I think we can safely say next week we'll be doing face-to-face cam, unless something goes wrong or we change our mind and do a Kanye and push it back. But yeah. And then we still have other content. We'll be bringing Eli back. Hopefully we'll have some female perspectives coming soon.
Yeah, so, I mean, if y'all ever want to be featured on a podcast, and that's something, feel free to reach out to us. Our socials are in the link in the description down below. I say,
yeah.
And let us know, like, hey, I want to be on. I want to talk my shit. Let's come on and talk my shit. Don't be no weirdo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If anything, like you said, if you want to come on, just hit us up. Open to anybody. Now, when we get big, don't be flooding DMs and stuff, little nigga.
Yeah, that's just raps then.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you where your mom's at. Yeah, you ain't gonna like that.
Yeah,
Oh, before we head out, I don't know if y'all seen, but I think it was today or yesterday. This nigga that got drafted last in the draft class was 29 years old, and he made his debut in the summer league today. And they said he looked like one of them auto-generated 2K players that they just put in after they run out of real players.
That's messed up.
I don't know if you saw that.
That's just on Buddy Head, huh? I ain't seen it.
Alright. I'm gonna send it to you right now. And when you see him, hopefully he can add the picture so y'all can see. So when you see him, you're gonna be like, dang, he really do look like one of them niggas. Here you go, right here. Like one of them just niggas that they 2K just be making up and putting them in there. And his name be like Scott Daniels, and he be going off for 30 every night.
Oh, I did see this dude play. Yeah, this the nigga that be in the G League and he just be in the cutscenes and you're like, who is this dude?
This nigga in the cutscenes that be trying to tell you to work on your game. Nigga, who are you?
I just had 40. Shut up.
And you are Scott Daniels, point guard, Shanghai Sharks.
I've been in G League for 10 years, man.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's you. I'm out of here in like a couple hours.
Hey, but I appreciate it though.
Nice little talk we had here.
Hopefully I can do something for you.
He has a stupid number on 62.
That's so dumb. I'm telling you, that's how 2K be doing it. Nigga have blonde hair and tattoos. Like what? Scott Daniels going for 40 points tonight. Like, all right. When did the same nigga in the G League? Yeah. Nigga play for Boston or something.
That's it, crazy.
Well, that's dumb. But yeah, I just wanted to add that little part in there. I thought that was funny. Oh man. Jib in the G League for 10 years.
They always say some dumb shit. I've seen guys come and go. Like, and you still here, huh? That's crazy.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. And I'm still here.
coach. It's in here again.
Yeah, I got offered, from the Celtics about a year ago. I turned it down. I just love the G League too much. Like, nigga, what? You love it here? Yeah, it's my home. Like, okay. Well, you have fun with that.
All right, weirdo.
Nigga.
That's
Chuck. The 2K the type of game to do something stupid like after you score 40 or 50, I got like a cut scene after the game, nigga coming to you be like, bro, you look like me back in the day.
Like you never looked like this.
Stop lying.
This is my professional debut, sir. Drop 60.
Meanwhile, you're still all right. So yeah.
All right, fellas, it's been fun. I'm out of here.
Keep a stick on the ice.
Keep your jersey, I don't need this jersey. I'm gonna do it a Red Ants jersey.
I always need a Red Ants,
All right, man. That's gonna do it for the end of this podcast. I unfortunately have to go to work nights.
Yeah.
People like Kev get to sleep in and feel good.
Sleep in after hard days of work.
Yeah.
You get off at
6:30.
You're at 7:30.
Hey.
But it's cool because next week I'm gonna start working overnight at my job anyway, so I gotta get used to that too.
Yeah, right back to the overnighters, eh?
Yeah, but I think mine gonna be worse. I think I'm gonna get. I think 5. I think I get a 5 to 7.
You actually gonna be working.
Yeah, while you're chilling with your feet up.
Also, it's some bad ones out there.
I may have to take a visit.
I'm out there.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for us. Keep your stick on the ice.
All right, y'all. We're out of here. Remember, fading less. Hey, legit.
Yeah.